Learn English through story. The Merchant's Lantern. In the bustling city of Basra, renowned for its vibrant markets and grand architecture, lived a merchant named Harun. Known for his keen business acumen and unwavering honesty, Harun had built a reputation as one of the city's most respected traders. He dealt in fine silks, spices, and precious gems, traveling far and wide to procure the best goods for his clientele. One evening, as Harun was preparing to close his shop, an old beggar entered, his clothes tattered and eyes filled with desperation. The man carried a small, flickering lantern, which cast a weak, trembling light. "Kind sir," the beggar began, "I have fallen on hard times and have no means to survive. This lantern is all I possess. It is said to be magical, capable of granting the owner 3 wishes. Will you take it and grant me enough gold to live out my remaining days in peace?" Harun, a man of logic and reason, was skeptical of the beggar's claim. Nevertheless, he saw the man's dire condition and his own heart ached with compassion. He decided to help the beggar, offering him a pouch of gold in exchange for the lantern. "Thank you, kind merchant," the beggar said, his voice quivering with gratitude. "May this lantern bring you the fortune you deserve." After the beggar left, Harun examined the lantern. It was unremarkable, made of tarnished brass and emitting a faint glow. Despite his doubts, Harun couldn't resist the curiosity that gnawed at him. That night, he decided to test the lantern's supposed magic. Holding the lantern, Harun whispered, "I wish for enough wealth to ensure my family and descendants never have to worry about money." The lantern's light flared brightly for a moment before dimming again. Harun felt a surge of excitement but quickly calmed himself, knowing that only time would reveal the truth. The following morning, Harun awoke to find his storeroom overflowing with gold, jewels, and treasures. Word of his sudden fortune spread quickly through Basra, attracting the attention of both admirers and those with more sinister intentions. One such individual was Malik, a rival merchant known for his ruthless tactics and insatiable greed. Envious of Harun's newfound wealth, Malik devised a plan to steal the lantern and use its magic for his own gain. Disguising himself as a poor traveler, Malik visited Harun's shop, feigning admiration for the merchant's success. He spent weeks befriending Harun, gaining his trust, and learning about the lantern's powers. One night, Malik saw his opportunity. During a festive celebration in the city, he snuck into Harun's home and stole the lantern, fleeing into the darkness before anyone noticed his absence. Elated by his success, Malik retreated to his mansion and immediately made his first wish. "I wish to be the wealthiest and most powerful man in Basra," he declared, holding the lantern aloft. As before, the lantern's light flared and then dimmed. Malik waited eagerly for his wish to manifest, but nothing happened. Days turned into weeks, and Malik's wealth remained unchanged. Frustrated, he made his second wish. "I wish for unlimited power and control over the entire region." Again, the lantern's light flared and then dimmed, but no power or control came to Malik. His frustration turned to rage as he prepared to make his final wish. Meanwhile, Harun had discovered the theft and, with a heavy heart, accepted the loss. He continued his business as before, relying on his honesty and hard work rather than the lantern's magic. As Malik held the lantern for his final wish, Harun visited an old sage who lived on the outskirts of Basra. The sage was known for his wisdom and knowledge of ancient artifacts. "The lantern you speak of," the sage explained, "is indeed magical, but its true power lies not in granting wishes directly. It reveals the true nature of the person who possesses it. A heart filled with greed and malice will find no benefit, while a heart of integrity and kindness will prosper." Realizing the significance of the sage's words, Harun felt a renewed sense of peace. He returned to his shop, more determined than ever to lead a life of integrity. Malik, on the other hand, made his final wish: "I wish for eternal life and youth." The lantern's light flared one last time before extinguishing completely. To Malik's horror, he felt a strange sensation coursing through his body. His reflection in the mirror showed his youthful appearance, but something was terribly wrong. His wealth began to vanish, his power waned, and his once loyal servants turned against him. Malik was cursed to wander the earth, eternally youthful but destitute and alone, a prisoner of his own greed and ambition. The lantern had revealed the true nature of his heart, leaving him with nothing but regret and a life of solitude. Years passed, and Harun's reputation as a fair and honest merchant grew. He used his wealth to help the less fortunate, build schools and hospitals, and improve the lives of those in Basra. His family prospered, not because of the lantern's magic, but because of the values he instilled in them: integrity, kindness, and hard work. One day, as Harun walked through the bustling market, he encountered a familiar figure. The old beggar who had given him the lantern all those years ago stood before him, still carrying the same small lantern. "Harun," the beggar said with a knowing smile, "you have proven yourself to be a man of true integrity." The lantern's magic was not in granting wishes but in revealing the heart's true nature. "You have passed its test." With that, the beggars handed the lantern back to Harun. This time, it glowed brightly, its light warm and comforting. Harun understood that the real magic lay not in the lantern itself but in the choices he made and the person he chose to be. Harun thanked the beggar and returned to his shop, placing the lantern in a place of honor. It served as a reminder that true wealth and power come not from material possessions or magical shortcuts but from living a life of honesty, integrity, and compassion. And so, the story of Harun and the merchant's lantern spread throughout Basra, teaching future generations the enduring lesson that the true measure of a person's worth lies in their character and the impact they have on the world around them. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.